YouTube, and today I'll be talking to you about some of the games that I'm looking forward to this upcoming holiday season and fall season. Now I know E3 is just a little over a month away, but I've decided to do two videos. This one, which is going to be games that have already been announced that are coming out later this year, that I'm looking forward to, and then after E3 takes place, I'm going to do a video about the games that were announced at the event that I am looking forward to that are either coming later this year or into 2013. So, without further ado, let us begin. The first game I'm going to talk about is God of War Ascension. Now, it has multiplayer, which is kind of weird because it's a God of War game and it could be cool. I'll definitely give it a shot, but it's definitely not the main reason I'm buying the game. I'll be buying the game for the single-player story campaign, if you will. Now, of course, this game is another prequel, but we've already had two, being Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta. Chains of Olympus taking place 10 years before God of War, and sorry, getting tied up again here. Ghost of Sparta taking place between God of War 1 and God of War 2. So I'm not sure exactly where this game is going to fit, but I'll be following the story and eventually finding that out. Borderlands 2 is another game I'm looking forward to because Borderlands 1 was extremely fun, very entertaining. I didn't get to the ending, so I don't know what happened because I haven't gone on YouTube checked out the ending because I just don't care because the game is fantastic, it's fun, it's addicting. Well, it's not addicting, but it's got a lot of fun elements and you can play for hours on end. Borderlands 2 I am certainly going to enjoy, most likely, if it's anything like the first game with, you know, better gameplay elements and all that good stuff. Lollipop Chainsaw Suda51. I do own Shadows of the Damned. Haven't had time to play it, unfortunately. But Suda51 and Shinji Mikami did a great job together, and Lollipop Chainsaw definitely looks like a fun, hilarious, entertaining game because it's got the No More Heroes element mixed with zombies and chainsaws. Who doesn't want a chainsaw, right? Finally, we get that chainsaw game, and we can all hope that it's going to be amazing, and I have a good feeling that it's going to be amazing. The next game that I want to talk about, of course, is coming out next week, actually, and that's Diablo 2. Not Diablo 2, Diablo 3. My apologies. Duh. Diablo 2. Diablo 2, great game, should play it, but I'm talking about Diablo 3. I got into the beta when it was free weekend, or whatever it was called, and it's great. It was great. I absolutely loved it. Played it for hours, played it with a friend of mine as well, and we just, you know, we went through. We didn't complete it because, you know, we're in two different time zones and whatnot, and he's very busy and I'm very busy, but I got to play the game a lot, and it was fantastic. The one thing I don't like about Diablo 3, though, is the fact that random people can join in your game. I would prefer if there was an invite-only online play, so I could play with my friends instead of random people I don't know, because I don't like playing online games with random people I don't know. It's why I don't play on PSN that often. I don't have Xbox Live, but I never played on Xbox Live when I did have Xbox Live and an Xbox. And I don't play online PC games that often because the same reason. I don't like playing with people I don't know. I don't like online multiplayer. Online multiplayer never sells me to buy a game. I'm like, cool, you have online multiplayer. Next! Or whatever. But Diablo 3, I'm looking forward to. Played the crap out of Diablo 2, even recently. Diablo 1, beat that, and it was fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to Diablo 3. And of course, I'm also looking forward to a game that's coming out in June, which is Lost Story, being done by Mistwalker Studios, and of course, Hironobu Sakaguchi is the director, and Nobuo Uematsu is the composer of the game. And of course, we all know them from Final Fantasy fame and Lost Odyssey. Well, at least Hironobu for Lost Odyssey. I'm not sure if Nobu was a part of that. But that's getting sidetracked. It's a JRPG done by the masters of JRPG. So, or of JRPGs. I said JRPG. I don't know what that means. I guess I just made it up. But it's going to be fantastic. I can't wait for it. June 19th, I believe, is when it's coming out, and I've got it pre-ordered and all that stuff, and I can't wait for it. It's going to be amazing. And now we get into some heavy hitters this fall, like Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 6, I own all the Resident Evils. I own 4 out of the 6 versions of Resident Evil 4. I own 2 versions of Resident Evil 1, and 2 versions of Code Veronica, and so yeah, big fan here. Saw the trailers, amazing, blows my mind, going to be awesome, can't freaking wait. Going to be awesome, gonna get it day one no matter what, no matter how far I have to walk, no matter how far I have to beg for someone to drive me to the store, because I'll be going to university in the fall, and unfortunately, it's a university town, and there's no game stores, and apparently the Walmart doesn't get games when they're coming out. They get them apparently on the Fridays, and I'm like, no, I'm not waiting for Friday. I'm going to pay somebody or something to get that game right away. Same thing with BioShock Infinite. I beat the first BioShock on the Xbox 360 about 52 times. PC version, I own it. PS3 version, I own it. PS3 version, I beat 4 times. Trying to work on platinuming it. BioShock 2, I platinumed that game. Amazing game. Saw the things for Infinite. Can't wait. So excited. Gonna be awesome. Because it's BioShock. And BioShock is awesome. And then, of course, Assassin's Creed 3. Own every Assassin's Creed. Fantastic game. Ubisoft Montreal's crowning achievement. For sure, it is Ubisoft Montreal's crowning achievement. And this game looks amazing so far. I've seen the screenshots, I've seen the trailer. It's all looking good. Going to be interesting seeing what we can do in, at the beginning of the Steam mixing up my room. Near the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, and seeing what kind of gadgets we get at that point. And really looking forward to it. And those are just some of the games I'm looking forward to this holiday season. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you've liked the video or find it entertaining, check out some of my other videos, like, favorite, and subscribe to my channel, because there will be more videos to come. And I thank you for those of you who have subscribed, who have liked, and who have shared my videos. I appreciate it very much, and I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time here on YouTube.